back to Westside Kitchen.
Welcome back.
All right, so today we are making flatbreads. So I actually like them better than pizza a lot of times because you can have them personalized, which I like. And they tend to be thinner. You can have multiple kinds. Like when you order a pizza, you usually can just get like, you know, 1 or 2 kinds. This one you can make multiple.
Yeah, less bread.
And less bread. So Dan is making a well. This is what kind of flour? AP flour?
Yeah, it's double O.
Double O0
Yeah,
flour.
it's the best kind to use for flatbread or pizza or anything.
Yeah, and we actually found it at ShopRite, so it's not like you can't find it anywhere. You don't have to go to Amazon or anything like that. But we found it at ShopRite. It's only a couple dollars each, but it, like Dan said, it's the best kind. So he made it well.
Best.
Yeah,
It is the best.
So Dan made it well in the 00 flour.
Yeah, I have everything measured out. Pretty much what we have here is half teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of salt. We use 1 packet, which is 1 ounce of 1 packet of yeast. Is this 7 grams or something like that? Okay.
Oh, no. Well, in the meantime, oh no, it's 7 grams. It says right here. So yes, it's 7 grams. This one is a active yeast, and they actually have one that's a fast active yeast. We just use this active dry yeast for now because this is what we got.
It's simple. So anyway, then we're going to use 3/4 cups of warm water.
And why do you do that?
What we're going to do is we're going to add the yeast with the water first, so it allows the yeast to dissolve since it is dry. That's the first step. Got 2 cups of the 00 flour, and then as I mentioned, half teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of salt. And what my wife likes to do is she likes to season the dough with some dry herb.
Yeah, I don't think it has a good flavor to it. So we're gonna just use an Italian seasoning, any kind of spice that you want.
Hello.
Okay, well
The well is broken.
Take 2.
We're good.
You sure?
I should have had a bigger well, but it's okay. It's all part of the process.
Okay, then I'm starting over again.
No, we're going with it.
Take 1.
We're good. The whole counter has been cleaned, so we're fine. It's been sanitized. And all we're going to do is we're just going to incorporate the liquid into the dry mixture.
Good recovery. They ran away like...
Now you can do this in a mixer with a dough hook on it. You know, you can put some herbs in, right?
We like to do a lot of things by hand because I like, and I'm sure Dan likes, to make sure you get the feel of things.
Push it together, and the amount of liquid that's in there should be perfect as far as with this recipe. So, if you need to add a little bit more liquid, you can, but I'm only talking about maybe a tablespoon or 2 if needed, but I don't think you're going to need it.
What Dan's going to do is he's going to take a little bit of olive oil and put it in the bowl.
Just about like 2 tablespoons, right? And then we're just gonna grease this baby up. Then we're gonna let this rest for at least 20 minutes.
So you grease it up, so why? So it doesn't stick to the bowl?
Well, yes, so it doesn't stick to the bowl.
Uh-huh.
Because the yeast is gonna be activated, and this is gonna rise a little bit. Also, you don't wanna have a nasty skin develop on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover it in plastic also.
So the dough has risen about 2 times the size of when Dan did it the first time. So now we're going to start building our flatbreads. So that was pretty much the whole purpose of us making it, so we can have it for lunch and then for dinner as well. So what kind are we making right now?
We're gonna do a Neapolitan pizza.
And what's that?
You know, just pizza sauce, fresh mozzarella and basil.
Yum.
What I am gonna do is I'm gonna make this into two pizzas.
Yeah. So we got 2 pizzas out of what we made earlier. So we said multiple, but
Maybe 4, because we want a thin crust.
okay. So we'll
Let's
see.
see.
Which is even good because if you can get 1, it's so
Get
cheap.
outta here.
It's so much cheaper to make this than to buy pizzas. And you can make individuals. So if you have a party or anything like that, people can pick their own. And it's actually looks really nice as an appetizer as well.
Yeah. So what you want to do is when you're working the dough, you want to put some flour on here because we did put that olive oil on there so it wouldn't stick to the bowl or the, what do you call it? We didn't want to film a crust. With the flatbread pizza, always go for the roller, because this is going to make it as thin as possible. So there's still oil. Need some more flour. Okay. And it can look rustic like this, which is nice.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a perfect shape. Is that what you're saying?
All right, so we got our oven temperature at 900 degrees, so this thing's on fire right now. Yeah, be careful when you work with that kind of degree. This thing's gonna cook so quick. Did the basil come off?
No, it's good.
Oh, all right.
A little windy.
So with this,
you
yeah,
see
you
it.
could come close. Show people. When that oven's that hot and you're doing a thin crust, you gotta make sure you're moving this pizza and watching it, because that son of a bitch is gonna burn. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. But it's gonna look really nice. All right, so that's it. Got a beautiful char on it. Nice flatbread, looks rustic. You can finish it off with some more fresh mozzarella. Basil. Oops. And then the other thing we're gonna put on there is just a little bit of powdered Parmesan. All right.
Nice. You can hear that crunch too. Some help when you hold it up.
You can see the back. Got a nice char. Not burnt, char. What you're looking for.
That's really good.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
It's really good.
Good,
Very
good. All right. So that's it. Make sure you subscribe and like to our channel.
Yep.